What's up, guys? It's your boy D Cypher, and check it out. John Boyega believes he'll be done playing Finn after Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker premieres. Debuting in The Force Awakens, Finn is one of the sequel trilogy's primary characters and has undergone a significant journey in the previous two films. When audiences first met him, Finn was a First Order deserter, more concerned about getting away from the fight than anything else. But now, his adventure with Rose during The Last Jedi, he's a full-blown member of the Resistance dedicated to the cause. Since Finn counts for 1/3 of the trilogy's main trio, alongside Rey and Poe Dameron, he's of course back for the grand finale. It's been stated repeatedly that The Rise of Skywalker marks the end of the Skywalker saga itself, but Lucasfilm is currently developing several of the Star Wars movies that will reach theaters in the coming years. Of course, that one by Rian Johnson, that's his trilogy. You got Disney Plus getting The Mandalorian. I think Gareth Edwards is making, maybe not a sequel to Rogue One, but he's getting his own thing. Some fans might be wondering if any of the sequel trilogy's new characters might show up on the big screen again, but in Boyega's case, he's ready to bid farewell to the galaxy far, far away. In an interview with MTV News during Celebration Chicago, Boyega was asked if he thought he'd ever play Finn again following Episode 9. From the sound of things, the actor is done. This is what he had to say. Honestly, the bottom of my heart, I don't think I am. I really do feel that way. This really is that movie. I think everyone doesn't believe it, but this is what war that just ends everything. And while this may be disappointing for fans to hear, it makes sense for a few reasons. For starters, the other Star Wars films coming through the pipeline are said to be entirely separate from the Skywalker saga, focusing on new characters and stories to help flesh the canon out. There may very well be small nods or references, but it would be surprising if any of these upcoming movies feature one of the saga's principal players. And though Boyega definitely loves being a part of the Star Wars franchise, as an actor, he's probably looking forward to the opportunity to take on different roles and showcase his range. Post-Force Awakens, Boyega has appeared in a few non-Star Wars projects such as Detroit and Pacific Rim Uprising, and he'll surely be offered more parts as his career progresses. The high-profile nature of Star Wars could be a gateway for several other interesting films. If Boyega leaves Finn behind after The Rise of Skywalker, it won't necessarily mean the character is finished, even though I think he should have died in The Last Jedi, sacrificing himself. That way he could go out in a bang. We'll see what happens in this new movie, considering, it's just a movie. He could come back in the novels, comics, TV show, whatever. Star Wars is a multimedia giant, and it has books, comics, games, and, maybe he'll get his storyline continued in a new book down the line. Audiences really responded positively to Rey, Finn, and Poe. Yeah, that's not true at all. They didn't like Rey. I did like Finn, and Poe was cool. Finn was actually the best character. So it would be surprising if Lucasfilm left the three on the shelf for an extended period of time once the saga comes to a close. But you can check out Star Wars 9: Rise of the Skywalker this December. And for more news, keep it locked on CPG. I'm out.